All right, my man. State your name. Let them know you're on Nickavelli TV.
What's up? I'm Frankie Soto. I'm on Nickavelli TV.
That's what's up, man. We here to talk about these New York Knicks. You a Knicks fan?
Yep, definitely.
What era?
Like the Stephon Marbury, David Lee,
Okay.
Sprewell.
All right,
Like
talk
that.
to me. Talk to me. All right. So, who was your favorite player?
All time, I would say. That's a tough one. That's a tough
Well, you
one.
just said
Allen Houston. I like Allen Houston. Allen Houston.
why Allen Houston, man? It's funny you mention him because you know he was under that big contract.
No, he was actually at the time. I feel like with him a part of the team that they actually could have done a little better, for the simple fact that he was a good player and they could have actually built a little something around him. You know, like.
But do you think he was consistent though? Allen
He
Houston.
had a couple injuries and stuff like that, but he definitely was a good player. I wouldn't put it past that.
Yeah.
Definitely wouldn't put it past that.
So, what part of the game that you enjoyed?
Like what you mean,
What you liked about him?
like about him, everything. He was shooting, scoring, driving to the basket, everything. He was all around good player. Just the injuries. You know, they tend to slack on his performance. You know.
Okay, and you also mentioned Sprewell.
Oh yeah, Charles Sprewell, David Lee, Marbury was another one, but he had his little moments going a little crazy and stuff.
Yeah, elaborate.
Well, like him
Yeah.
like when he was in the hotels going crazy and he was like doing like a whole bunch of crazy
Oh, I
shit,
never
man.
heard about that.
No?
No.
He was yeah, man. He was I think he did something where he was like he ran through like a hotel or something like that, saying some crazy shit or whatever.
Nah, I know he went out to China and he became
he's
the
doing
man.
big. Yeah, he's doing big in China right now. That's a good thing for him.
Yeah.
He's actually doing pretty big. He's scoring like 50 points, 60 points.
Yeah, he's the man out in China,
Yeah,
man.
definitely, man.
Now, you familiar with Patrick Ewing, of course.
Patrick Ewing, yeah, he's all.
Talk to me, man. How you feel about him not getting no rings, though?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people that don't get rings, man. That are great, man, like Tracy McGrady, and there's a lot of people that don't get rings. But it's just the errors of who was performing best at the time. At that time, I believe it was Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
who was winning the championships, and then that was Michael Jordan's era, and then Kobe Bryant had his era for championships. Now LeBron has his era for championships. It's hard to win when you got special people like that.
Yeah, but when you talk about Patrick Ewing, man, do you think New York respect him?
I believe so, maybe, yeah.
Do you think he get the respect he deserved?
No, definitely not. No. He was a big contribution to the Knicks, man. Big contribution, man. Big contribution. But I don't think he gets the respect that New York should give him.
Okay. Was you ever a fan of Mark Jackson?
Mark Jackson, that's the coach for.
And he was a former coach for the Warriors. He used to play for the Knicks.
I don't really know too much about him. I know he's a good coach, but I don't really know too much about him. He definitely was a good coach for the Warriors, man. He brought them to he had them championship contending material.
Yeah. But mainly, you with the Knicks of the old. What about Charles Oakley?
Charles Oakley,
Anthony Mason. You had Greg Anthony.
See, Anthony Mason, man, that's an old name right there. I guess he was okay. I don't really know too much about him, but I guess he was okay.
All right.
Charles Oakley, I know he's a throwback name too, but I don't really know too much about him neither. But I know he was a big contribution for the Knicks.
All right. What would you like to see from the Knicks today, dude?
At least make it to the damn playoffs, man. Shit, the last time I seen the Knicks make it to the playoffs was freaking, I believe, round 2 against the Heat. I think they lost to the Heat in round 2 or something like that. I think that's the last time that they went to the playoffs.
I think it's like 2012. Something. Yeah,
that was the last time. It was against the Heat. I remember that one because that was the time where they actually. I believe they were like championship material. They were really championship material, but I don't know. It's just the Knicks. We tend to spend a lot of money in the wrong places,
Okay. Now, I know you heard about the rumors concerning free agency with the Knicks, as we could potentially pick up some players, some great high prospect NBA players,
hopefully
like Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler.
Hopefully we can do that because those are names that are definitely helped the Knicks out, man. You see how Kyrie Irving went to the Boston and took them to the playoffs. No problem.
Do you see Kyrie or Kevin Durant or Jimmy Butler coming to the Knicks?
Either Jimmy Butler or Kyrie. I don't see Durant. Durant is he already has his place with the Golden State Warriors. I don't think he's ever going to move from there anytime soon.
No?
But Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, maybe. Kevin Durant, I don't think so. He's already established with them. He's trying to win championships now, so I don't think so.
But you know the Warriors going to be dismantled, right? I mean, they might have one more year.
Sooner or later, yes, they will definitely.
And Kevin Durant is a free agent.
All good things come to an end.
He's going to be a free agent next year.
Yeah, but then, for that whole free agent thing, it's right now we're in the era to where we're building super teams for the championships. So, like LeBron started a trend with super teams, and I don't think that's going to die out anytime soon.
Nah,
I don't think that's going to die out anytime soon.
Are you a fan of the super teams?
No. Because look at me, I'm a really, my favorite basketball player of all time, Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant won championships. Well, his first 2 championships, I ain't going to lie, he did have Shaq. But as soon as Shaq left, he really didn't have much of a team. He had Gasol, that's the only other star he had. There wasn't too many stars on his team in 2008, 2010, 2009,
Okay. Now, speaking Lakers, Phil Jackson was once a Laker coach.
Yes.
He came to the Knicks as a president.
Yes.
How did you feel about that? Do you think...
I'm glad that he did that, man. Knicks need some kind of...
He's no longer with us.
He's no longer...
Phil Jackson left, man.
So...
You ain't know that?
No.
You all right, brother?
Oh, man.
Phil Jackson left, man. Yeah, he was the team president, and he never came in as a coach.
You see, I think the reason why he didn't come in as a coach was because that takes a lot of stress and toll on the body. He's already an older man, so I feel like his coaching days are past him. He already put his coaching days past him. Now he's trying to, I guess, have a more lenient job position or like less responsibility. Well, not less responsibility.
Well, my thing with Phil Jackson, man, I knew he had skills as a coach. I never known him as a team president. He came to the Knicks knowing he didn't like Melo.
He they
bumped heads.
He probably did certain ways to maybe F the Knicks over, maybe in certain ways, but
no, you can say it, man. You can say he fucked the Knicks.
He fucked the Knicks over.
Yeah, this is rated R, man.
Yeah,
this ain't no PG station, man. It's Nickelvelli, baby.
And
speak your mind.
Basically, Phil Jackson, he probably did fuck the Knicks over, but I guess was it intentionally? Maybe.
I don't know. I know he was a coach for the Lakers. He left. He tried to get a job back with the Lakers. He got overshadowed by Mike D.
Yes.
He wasn't. He ain't like that.
I feel he should have stood with the Lakers, man. He was a pretty great coach for the Lakers, man. He gave the Lakers the best years the Lakers ever had. So.
Man, I don't care about the Lakers, man.
Yeah, you need
see that? Fuck the Lakers, man. We talking about Knicks basketball,
Knicks, yeah,
man.
definitely.
You familiar with Chris Porzingis?
Yes, of course. He's one of the top. He's the top Knicks right now. He's their best player right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, man. That's the main person to build around.
Okay.
Now, if they lose him, oh man.
Now you know he's injured.
Yes.
Now, he's trying to nurture his torn ACL.
Yes.
Some want to see him play this coming season. Some say he should sit out 2019, 2020.
Well,
so he could be healthy for next year when we have the salary cap.
Yeah,
what do you think? You want him now, or should we wait?
No, he should wait it out, man, because injuries like that, man, you come back off an injury like that too soon, man, you fuck yourself over even more,
Yeah.
You fuck yourself even more on injuries like that, man. Look at Kobe, man. He got his Achilles torn, and he came back. He came back the next year, okay, but not 100%,
All right.
But not everyone's Kobe, so.
And last but not least, do you see the Knicks making the playoffs?
This year, no. 3 years from now, possibly. Yes.
Nah, we ain't got 3 years, man.
We could wait it out 3 years.
3 years. I'm looking for a championship.
Not
for
this
3.
year. Not this year. Possibly next year. possibly next year. No Porzingis is gonna be hard. No Porzingis.
Okay, man.
Definitely gonna be hard. That's one of their main contributors to the scoring board, man. He's a real contribution.
All right, my man. With that being said, I want to thank you for coming on my channel,
Definitely,
man. Experiencing the Nick life with Nick Velli.
Definitely.
It's been a pleasure. Peace. We out of here.
All right.